Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Another interesting edition of Sport Brief on Power 365 FM, your number one online radio in Southwest Nigeria. We are the best among the rest, and wherever you may be listening to the sound of my voice, this is Bidakwa Miracle Uluwa Dami Lola. Of course, you can call me Miracle Sport. This morning, it promises to be entertaining as I'll be taking round happenings in the world of sports, starting from the local stories before we move to the internet. 365 FM, and for the TikTok lovers at Power 365 online radio is where to watch us and listen to us live and direct. Oh my God. Let's quickly get down to business this morning. Starting from the local stories that I have on my table. Talking about the CAF The CAF's Women Champions League. Edo Queens won't underrate FC Masao. That is coming from Aduku. Let me confirm to you this morning. Talking about Edo Queens head coach. That is Moses Aduku has actually won his player. They must be at their best against Egypt's FC Masao. Don't forget the Nigerian champions will take on the Egyptians in their second round game at the ongoing CAF Women Champions League. That'll be on Wednesday. Don't forget Aduku's side actually trashed fellow debutants Commercial Banks of Ethiopia 3-0 in their opening fixtures. That was on Sunday. Don't forget a win against MC Masao will see them in a good position to historically secure a place in the semi-finals of the competition. As it stands, the Gaffer has said it is important for this team to respect their opponent. Don't forget FC Masao defeating the champions Mamelodi Sundowns has certainly given them confidence. But we are not here to undermine any team that's coming from Aduku, as he told CAF's official website. Let me confirm to you. So what I've told my team is that every team that is here are actually potentially champions, and we have to play every game. It is a cup final. Oh my God! As far as that is concerned, moving away from that particular one, 7 minutes away from 9 a.m., just like 7 seconds. Still talking about local stories this morning. Now let me confirm to you. I'm talking about African qualifier. Benel coach Royal explains fine plan to exploit Super Eagles' weak defense. Let me confirm to you this morning, talking about the Benin Republic head coach that is gonna throw out as identify the Super Eagles' weakness ahead of the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. What match day 5 encounter? Don't forget, the Cheetahs will entertain their neighbors at the Felix Opet Benin Stadium at Abidjan. That'll be on Thursday. Roy Mendes occupies a second position in the Group D with 6 points from 4 games. Don't forget, they need to beat the Super Eagles to boost their chances of qualifying for the water for the AFCON 2025 finals. And as it stands, the German stated that the Super Eagles have a weak defense, which they will look to exploit. And as it stands, we have to what? We have the return of Lenny Priguel, and also don't forget who with his club Ryan is actually starting to find his mark. His liveliness interests us a lot, especially against a team like Nigeria that could actually have a small problem in defense. We hope Raul was actually quoted by Megasport as far as that is concerned. Oh my God, my time is running on the show. Don't forget, like I said earlier on, we are live on all our social media, and do well to join us on all our social media right now. And let's preach the gospel of sport together this morning. Right now, moving away from that particular one, still talking about local stories though. Let me also confirm to you this morning, talking about what? Talking about all the stories on my table this morning. Let me understand against Benin Republic and also Rwanda. Let me confirm to you also this morning, talking about the players are Simon and also Samuel Chukwueze, Franco Yeka, Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Also in camp are the likes of Amas Obazogi, Gabriel Osho, Rafael Onyedika, and also Bruno Onyemechi. Let me also confirm to you that likes of the remaining veteran players are expected to hit the camp. That will be on Tuesday. Don't forget, the Super Eagles are expected to hold their first training session ahead of the clash with the Cheetahs of Benin on Tuesday. The three-time African champions will face Ghana Troy Men at the Felix of Finance at Benin Stadium at Abidjan. That'll be on Thursday. A draw will be enough for them to book a place at the 2025 African Cup of Nations final, which will be hosted by Morocco. Don't forget, that we also make their last qualifying tie against Rwanda a mere formality as far as that is concerned. Oh my God, I'm moving away 25. Nigerian Super Eagles are 1 point away to secure what? To secure their ticket for the Morocco 2025 African Cup of Nations. Let me confirm to you that Nigerian Super Eagles will face Cheetahs of Benin in a 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifier on Thursday night at exactly 8 p.m. Nigerian time. The match will be played at the Felix Opnet Benin Stadium in Abidjan. Don't forget, Nigerian entered the game after being awarded 3 points and also 3 goals in a ruling on October 26th by CAF Disciplinary Committee for the abandoned game against Libya. Don't forget, according to report on my table, that Nigerian's men and national team was actually detained at the Al-Barak Stadium for over 18 hours after they arrived for the second leg of the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifier against the Mediterranean night. Don't forget, Benin Republic on their pass head to the game after losing 2-1 against Rwanda in their last game. And don't forget, the last time Nigerian Benin Republic, the Super Eagles won 3-0 thanks to Adema Lukman Breeze and also Victor Simeko. Super Eagles caretaker coach Osenigavo has since unveiled his 23-man squad for the qualifying fixtures against Benin Republic. That's on Thursday in Abidjan and also Rwanda on Monday at the Goso Akpabi International Stadium. Don't forget, Gava, a tight cracker when these teams are actually facing each other as far as that is concerned. Alright, in the studio of Power 365 FM. Okay, moving away from that, let's talk about these Nations League. 8 players withdraw from England squad. Let me confirm to you this morning talking about Arsenal winger Bukayo Saka and also Chelsea Kupama are among 8 players to have put out of the England squad due to injuries. Don't forget, this means that we take no part in England UEFA Nations League fixtures this particular month. The 3 Lions will take on Greece on Thursday and also Republic of Ireland. That'll be on Sunday. The likes of Levi Kowi, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Aaron Ramsdale, Declan Rice will also be unavailable for the matches. Don't forget, meanwhile, the likes of Morgan Roga, Gerard Bowen, Gerard Brathwaite, Tino and Livramento, and also James Stratford has been caught up as far as that is concerned. A big blow for the 3 Lions of England as far as that is concerned. Moving away from that, let's talk about MPFS story this morning. Let me confirm to you that Monica Savo Atlant victory over Sunshine Stars of Akure. You want to know? Of course, I'll make you understand. Talking about the Atlant technical advisor Emmanuel Monike has actually expressed excitement following the team's victory over Sunshine Stars. Who was the next millionaire defeated Sunshine Stars from that short short commercial break of the program that is in live present. It is Sport Brief on Power 365 FM, your number one online radio in Southwest Nigeria. We are the best among the rest, and we are situated in the ancient city of Ibadan. Right then, I'm still talking about sports this morning and local stories. So let's quickly take a look at these. Talking about what? Talking about the likes of EPL, as Amorim tells the Max and the board players he wants to buy. Let me quickly make you understand this morning. Talking about Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim has told the club that they need to bring in players with intensity. Don't forget Amorim official resumed work at the Carrington Training Center. That was on Monday. And also according to football a transfer expert who wants in his team. Don't forget Romano actually said on his YouTube channel from what I'm actually hearing, the first indication from Ruben Amorim to Manchester United directors, it is new to bring in players and also with intensity. Don't forget talking about these were the crucial works he actually mentioned in the opening talks and also meeting he had with Manchester United board. Don't forget Amorim will take charge of his first Manchester United game against Ipswich Town after the international break, 17 minutes away from 9 a.m. at Nigerian time. Oh my god. Alright, let me take a look at these reactions as EPL Maresca predicted what will happen. So Maresca has predicted that the new Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim will do a great job at the Old Trafford. Don't forget Maresca spoke ahead of Chelsea away a Premier League clash with Manchester United. That was on Sunday evening. Recall that Manchester United had on Friday confirmed that Amorim as the new manager. The Red Devils has actually sacked Eric Ten Ganga and also appointed Ruud van Nistelrooy as interim manager. Don't forget the likes of Ruben Amorim will do a great job at Manchester United. He said, I've actually watched many sporting games and know the way they play. Maresca said it is a fantastic style and how they defend, the way they attack, for sure I don't have any doubt is going to do a great job. That's coming from Enzo Maresca to Ruben Amorim. As far as that is moving away from that particular story, I'm still talking about international stories on my table. Let me confirm to Ballon d'Or. Talking about Rodri, named 2 players he had voted for to win that particular award. You want to know? Because I'll make you understand that this morning, according to Max and midfielder Rodri has said they have voted for Real Madrid, Drew, Kanika Vaja, and also Vinicius Jr. to win the 2024 Ballon d'Or. According to Rodri, he said, I voted Cavaja as second, and the Vinicius as third for the prestigious award. The 28-year-old recently won at the 2024 Ballon d'Or ahead of Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and also Cavaja. Don't forget, Rodri won the award after receiving the highest votes ahead of the players for his exploit for both clubs and country for the year under review. He led Manchester City to win the Premier League and also Spain to win the Euro in 2024 in Germany. Instead of actually voted Dani Cavaja second at the Ballon d'Or. Vinicius Jr. told Rodri told a correspondent media Rodri is currently recovering from an injury, if you don't forget. I'm moving away from that particular studio. I'm still talking about international story this morning. Let me confirm to you, EPL is it is disrespectful. Maresca is protecting what is when Chelsea were facing Arsenal. Away from that, he said he's not actually seated for Premier League. Galas won Maresca about one Chelsea player. You want to know? Of course, I'll make you understand this morning. Let me confirm to you, talking about the former Chelsea defender Williams Gallas as one manager Enzo Maresca the midfielder Enzo Fernandez is not seated for the Premier League. Fernandez became the most expensive signing in British football when he joined Chelsea from Benfica for $105 million in January 2023. The Argentina World Cup winner has shown glimpses of his potential, but has often failed to hit the height expected of him at Chelsea so far. Don't forget, the 23-year-old is Caicedo Romeo Lavia in Maresca's choice of midfielder at Chelsea. Of course, when asked if Fernandez is suited for what is suited to the Premier League, Gallas told Prime Casino that Fernandez is different. Even if he's not good quality, we know the Premier League is very tough. Premier League is not for everybody. We know that. We know it's not for everybody. He has to He has to lift his fitness. He has to do more. He has to run more. He has to He has to be more consistent as well. That is why positioning play is so difficult. What we do ask him to do to give some assists, some goals, and to play some as box to box. Can he do this? I don't know if he can actually play box to box. It needs to either start scoring goals or also providing assists. That's coming from Gallas to Enzo Fernandez. 21 minutes away from 9 a.m. Nigerian time. My time is running the show. Okay, before I leave, let's go take a look at some games that I'll be played later on today. Of course, games are scheduled for today, even though I'm talking about the likes of Nekaze and also Atlas. It's ended goalless, and also the likes of Monterrey defeated I just take few for the EFL games I'll be played today. It's just a feed and it's at 8 p.m. All these games will be happening. We win up against Grimsby, Harrogate Town. We'll be taking on Blackpool, Shakhtar. We'll be taking on Bromley and also Stuart Manchester United Academy. As far as that is concerned, Walsall will be taking on Shrewsbury and also Leicester City Academy. We'll win up against Nottingham Coventry. As far as that is concerned, oh my God, and my time is running. Let's quickly take a look at the Women's Champions League that are slated for today. At exactly 15 minutes away from 6 p.m. Nigerian time, Juventus will be taking on Arsenal Women, and also same time Barcelona Women will be taking on SKN, and also don't forget at 9 p.m. Nigerian time Manchester City Women will be taking on Ansborough IF, and also same time Bayern Munich Women will be taking on Valerenga. As far as that is because I need to leave because my time is up. Thank you so very much for joining us on Sport Brief for the second edition for the week. And my name